Hey everybody, it's your captain here. Gonna give a shortish little review of Ready Player One. So I went and saw this early Easter morning because I don't know. I don't normally go see movies on opening weekends because they tend to be crazy madhouses, and especially on a holiday. But this was one of those movies that I had no stakes in watching. I really didn't care about it all that much. It was sort of a passing interest. And I thought, you know what? Maybe it won't be so bad if I go to the first showing of the day on Easter. Hey, what do you know? It actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't that packed. Very minimal asshole talking people, whatever. Not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the movie. And I will start by saying the movie was good. It was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Even my wife enjoyed it, and she was just like me. No stakes in it whatsoever. So this is the kind of blockbuster popcorn film that I kind of miss. There's too much of the whole Transformers and the Fasts and the Furiouses and stuff like that. This one really kind of just it hit home for me with what I expect. And I know it's the whole point of the movie is like the Easter eggs. Oh, look at all the things in the movie that we got. Remember that thing you love? Hey, look, here it is. And yeah, I'm sort of the target demographic for that sort of thing. So I got a kick out of seeing all the things and being like, hey, I understood that reference. And if you understand that reference, you're my people. But as far as it was good quality acting. Nobody was too over the top or, underwhelming or anything like that. Everybody kind of just hit the beat. And really, what do you expect from a Steven Spielberg movie? Spielberg is probably one of, if not the best directors of our time. And, I don't know if he felt passionate about this movie or what, but he definitely brought his own little personal je ne sais quoi, I don't know, whatever, to this movie, and really took, from what I understand, was an unfilmable book and made a movie out of it. I'm going to say I didn't read the book, though now I'm kind of curious to go back and read it. I've heard a lot of mixed things about it. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's terrible. Whatever. I mean, there are plenty of things that people say, and plenty of things that people say like that stuff too, whatever. Where it's like, oh, it's great. And the other side is, oh, it's terrible. And I'm always sort of like right in the middle. But it's a good movie. It doesn't get more detailed than that with the whole Oasis. I can definitely see this sort of thing happening in the real world, like in almost the same amount of time frame. It's crazy to think about, but I guess that's also because I don't know jack shit when it comes to like computer programming and stuff like that. So this might be the idea of this might trigger some people's instincts as far as like knowing computer knowledge stuff, because it's sort of just like, hey, look at the thing. Oh yeah, that could totally happen, for me as a person. But the whole adventure aspect of it, awesome. Parzival, Artemis, H, all of them are cool. Best references, slight spoilers, I guess, but was Mechagodzilla at the very end when he made his appearance. Because if you're watching this and you've seen any of my videos, you know that I'm always playing Godzilla video game gameplay in the background. So any kind of Godzilla reference in a movie, I'm gonna be all like, hee. I do remember reading that apparently, because they have a Gundam fight Mechagodzilla, and while that in and of itself is like any fanboy of the I don't want to say this wrong, but tokusatsu, whatever, the man in suit genre. Any fanboy of that, like, or just giant mechs in general, seeing a Gundam fight Mechagodzilla was just like, yeah, that's awesome. But apparently, it was originally supposed to be Ultraman fighting Mechagodzilla, which would have been even more fucking awesome. But I also kind of understand why they didn't do it, because Ultraman is less known of a character, and Gundam is slightly more recognizable. And also, from what I understand, the company that owns Ultraman wouldn't let them use him anyways, so that's a shame. But they just got through their own little legal battles with some company in China, whatever. I'm going off track here because I really don't have anything in detail to say about this movie other than it's a good time. If you want to go to the movies and have a good time watching cool shit happen on the screen, this is definitely the movie for you. If you are a bit more highbrow, and are the Oscar bait type person, this is definitely not the movie for you. So, and if you're a whole, oh, it's nothing but Easter eggs, there's actually more to it than the Easter eggs. There's an actual good story and plot and all that stuff to it. The whole thing with The Shining was freaking amazing, and I've never even seen The Shining. I could probably get some shit for that, but excuse me. But that was still like the whole sequence was awesome. A little hilarious, a little frightening, all good. So definitely give this one a shot and let me know what you think of it. And thanks for listening.